Hard to believe it, but here we are, 9 holes away from crowning a champion here at the 2025 PDGA Junior World Championships presented by Dynamic Disc, the final round of this PDGA major. We're back at Jones West. It has been a windy, up and down day. The ladies are scrambling back and forth. We've seen changes amongst the leaders, changes amongst second and third place. A lot going on, Conrad. We can expect more of the same on this back nine, I'm guessing.
The back nine tends to play a little bit more difficult, so really you're going to have to prove yourself if you want to be a true champion here. Take a look at a recap of the front nine. We have Shelby and Deputy tied up at the top. Virginia and Kayla Hess still vying for their championship bid as well.
We'll start it off here on hole 10. This par 3 coming in at 267 feet out of bounds on the left-hand side. You see that water there you need to avoid. You got a slope from right to left that tends to want to drag your disc over in that general direction. You've got a low ceiling to contend with off the tee, a low ceiling coming into this green as well. Pretty grabby grass for the most part, but you definitely don't want to tempt fate here. You want to land your disc relatively wide right, leaving yourself around the 20-foot mark or so with a chance for the birdie look. Taking part here though, you are fine with moving on.
Ooh.
Safe.
Kind of want more though.
Oh, you definitely want more. Especially when
you're chasing, for sure.
Kayla's kind of playing with house money here. She is in 4th right now, or actually in 3rd, because this one is out wide right. But she's had that experience of being here before. We saw her chase down a lead last year at this very same event.
Different venue, but same event. And she is far enough away from 5th place that she's not even thinking about it.
Right.
Limb Another one gets caught up again.
Yeah, that limb doing its job.
Yeah.
Working overtime.
And I think, again, it's the win. We've seen all these ladies, these 4 ladies in particular, clear that and approach the green with ease. But the wind here is definitely playing with the disc and bringing the branches into play.
Yeah, it was a headwind and cross left to right. So it was kind of lifting and shoving over to the right. Kind of hard to get the nose angle right to push through that.
And he just wants to put that close. And she does.
You want to get everything as close as you can. This back nine, like you said, plays more difficult than the front nine. There's also more wind to contend with on a lot of these holes, starting with this one.
More wind, and I want to say more distance, too. The average distance for these holes a little bit larger than that on the front.
Kayla, a little floaty there, but is going to check up as she yells at her disc with her mind.
A little concerned about it, but ends up being fine.
Kind of became a spectator there as soon as she let that disc go.
Yep.
It was great.
There's that man walking away in the background again.
Cue the violins.
Nice par there. You mentioned that par is just fine on this hole. Kayla looking to do the same. At this point, you don't want to lose ground.
Yeah, for sure.
You can maintain, you can take ground, but if you lose ground at this point with 9 holes left, it starts to feel almost insurmountable the deeper and deeper you go. Pars all around for the ladies. Were there any birdies on this hole?
Not a single one today.
Okay.
All right, here we go, hole 11. This is a par 3 coming in at 356 feet. It's playing as the second most difficult hole on the course today, and there's good reason why. You have OB on the left, you have OB on the right, you have this OB bunker right in front of the basket. You have to decide whether you're going to lay up short or if you're going to go for it. Either way, you have to miss all the trees that align the left and the right-hand side of the fairway on your approach. When you actually get to the green, it is sloped, which could be in your favor or against you, depending on how you approach it.
If you didn't watch yesterday's coverage, you missed out on an incredible shot.
Go back and watch it now. Well,
yeah, after this.
After this. Open up a second browser window.
There you go. We saw Shelby play for the layup here yesterday. This is looking like the same. Just wants to get down to the flat.
And stays where it's flat. Perfect.
This young lady here nearly getting the ace with this disc, but this one looks a little way too turned, and the head one is going to knock it over. Stay safe, though. Did not go over the fence OB.
Nope. And it's hard to say if that tree helped or hurt her. I think either way she would have been inbounds, possibly a little bit closer if it didn't hit the tree, but where she is, it is fine.
A little bit of turn out of the ham.
Virginia was trying to definitely get to the other side and just fights through the tree.
Stay safe. The OB line on that side of the tree is tight to that tree, but she is just outside of it and safe. Pure.
Oh, that's great then. It's a great shot.
It is.
I think that is her zero pro
Yep.
grip.
Nope, just zero pure. You keep thinking of Project Grip. Project Grip and Zero Pure.
It says it says it as part of the name.
Really?
Yes. Zero pro / grip.
I'm going to disagree.
Okay.
We can look it up later. Tell us in the comments. Sit.
Great shot.
Beautiful. Good touch. Ladies are dotting the basket right now as Virginia tries to figure out
where she needs to be to avoid the tree hitting her in the face.
Yeah.
Right there, obviously.
Yep. Still almost got hit.
Oh, sit down. No.
Stop.
The slow
Shoot
roll. Goodness.
This is still inside the circle, but feels like outside because of the climb and
okay. Man.
Boy, not what you want this late in the game.
No, not when you're trying to get back from third place where she is currently. Oh,
okay. In is in. Remains at 13. Kayla with her par.
She's maintaining that 10 under, 3 strokes away, but 3 strokes again is not a lot to have to make up.
Yeah, we just saw 2 strokes being lost there. Virginia all of a sudden in a tie with Kayla. Hole 12, par 3, 238 feet. Couple different ways to attack this one. You see that roadway on your left-hand side playing is out of bounds. Got the fence on the right playing is out of bounds. You have this one giant tree that you need to avoid going either left-hand turnover, left to right turnover or righty hyzer, which is what pretty much we've seen all week. So why'd I even bring up the turnover line? Nobody's going turnover.
No one's going turnover. Especially in this wind.
Yeah.
Kayla going nice and high, making her way around the tree and almost getting it in the basket. I'm not sure. She knows it was that close. She's going to have to watch this video for sure.
She knows now.
I mean, the main objective is not to get stuck in the tree and fall down and not have a look.
No, and you have to go so much wider than you think.
Ooh.
Going
Okay.
low,
She's gone low before, and she's normally gotten a little bit more skip than that, but that right there will work. That's circle's edge. Only thing to contend with is wind.
6 again.
Mm-hmm. She puts it out.
Ooh.
I think that's the deepest that we've seen.
Still in the circle. Gonna have some obstruction to deal with though, but she's got some long levers that can hopefully help her navigate that. This looks pretty good. Just needs to swing. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
the ground play brings it right towards the pin.
Oh, really? The wind's gonna calm down now?
Kind of.
It was just ripping a second ago. We all heard it in the microphone.
It's a sneaky. You see her.
Oh yeah.
Her clothes moving, her hair's moving, and the disc is moving. She just got like a little late burst off of her right shoulder.
There you go. Talking about the long levers, the long legs helping her stick out. Oh. But just misses it on the right, tickling one chain. And trying to get up. Reaching for Dad.
Where's the help?
Dad is right there too. But here you go.
Good comeback putt there for Shelby. She's not happy about it though. Kind of another one. There's 2 so far this round that she would like back. And that would give her an outright lead at this point.
Yeah.
Great birdie for Virginia.
Working her way back into the conversation.
Yeah, good bounce back after that double. She's at 11, separating herself for Kayla momentarily, but Kayla gonna grab the birdie as well.
Okay.
Got a battle.
Hole 13, playing at the par 3, 379 feet. Playing at the hardest hole on the day. You can kind of understand why. It's wide open here, a lot of wind, and there's a lot of OB on the left-hand side to take your disc at any moment. Now, we'll see most of the players either play straight up to the fairway or swing out around that large tree that was on the right-hand side, trying to work their way up. Not sure if birdie is necessary to play here, but you definitely want to make sure you get your par. Don't want to lose any ground when you're in the field that's this tight.
Oh, there's a lot going on there.
That was a roller coaster ride for real. At this point, she's just happy to be around that tree and not have to deal with it again.
Virginia changing the game plan. Yesterday she went up the middle in OB. This time going wider right side hyzer. Stay safe.
For a second, it looked like she grabbed her shoulder. Not sure if that was just part of her swing. Whoa.
It's getting stalled.
Yeah, it was more of a hyzer the previous time that she thrown it, but that's still fine.
And kind of going over the middle of the tree versus swinging it wide. And that's going to cost her. That's gone OB.
That's what Dad was talking about. That she went over the tree and not far enough right. And luckily it only costed her an OB stroke and not a new window. That thing came in.
Is that pure again? Oh, that's floating though.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. A little too strong there, and she's got a long comeback ahead of her. Shelby gonna drop a dime here, right under the basket.
Yeah.
Slow and steady here. But also, it's a race to the finish.
And Shelby now, I mean, with Ann being OB, this is likely going to be her chance to be an outright leader here. Unless Ann puts this in to save the par.
Oh, good bit there.
Kayla definitely wanted that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, she's just outside the circle here.
Definitely within her range. Going with the polecats. Oh. Okay.
She gave it a bid.
Little scary comebacker here, too. Not the distance you want for a bogey.
What are you talking about, man? It's right there. It's nothing.
Dropping it in. Well done.
Trying to build some suspense. We knew she was going to get that. Kayla, okay, she got hers too.
Kayla dropping in the bogey, unfortunately. So 2 bogeys on this card, showing you why it's playing as one of the more difficult ones on the day. Virginia, by any means necessary, get that disc into the basket. Shelby is your outright leader.
Wow.
With 5 holes to go.
A lot of stuff has happened this round.
Hole 14, par 3, 257. Turnover out of the hand if you're right-handed. Have something drift around that tree that the drone just flew past and get somewhere inside of this catcher's net of trees. Anything kind of 20-25-ish with a clean look is a win here. We've seen a lot of people ending up early left, late right, in the trees without an actual look at the basket and still being only 25 feet away without anything.
Yeah, you'd much rather be out in the open with the clean look than close and closed off.
Like the turn. That may be exactly what we were talking about. We'll see what her look actually is in there. Good flight, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shelby.
Oh. Shelby was totally offline there.
No. She's not. I don't think she's going to have a look to get to the pin from there.
I think from where she is, I don't think she can save par.
Great shot for Kayla.
That's where you want to be.
Kayla in line for a possible birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Deputy going different. I think she's thrown 3 different discs at this hole.
Yeah, and each time she still ends up just over there.
Yeah. Yeah, Shelby just conceding with the pitch out. Not really much more else you can do.
Not from where she was just too close.
Let's try to get this close. Get your bogey. And move on.
The wind lifted that up.
Oh my gosh.
Without that wind lift, I'm pretty sure that would have been it.
That's so unfortunate. Tracking the entire way and then gets the ramp off the top of the cake.
I'm not even sure if she was going for it. If that was
I think she was just trying to lay it. You got to imagine she's trying to lay it up. You're not trying to throw something in at this point from back there.
Man.
But now she's going to have circle 2 to come back and Deputy here trying to figure out and maneuver her way to get somewhere close to this pin.
And
oh, boy.
She's closer. Not sure how much of a look she'll still have from there, though. It's just what we were talking about earlier, being close inside the circle and just having nothing.
Anything. Yeah, like this doesn't look great for Virginia. She's got a window. A good bid, but it's so hard with your arm swinging that tree and that limb there. For the bogey.
A little wide. Close enough that she'll be able to at least save that, though.
She just took the outright lead. It's got to be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Deputy able to save the par. Going to keep herself at 12. With the double here, Shelby's looking at 11, which would tie her with Virginia. Meanwhile, Kayla Hess
is now at 11, too.
3 down for the round, 11 under. Virginia telling an awful joke and just went over Kayla's head. We love you, Virginia. She tried to repeat it like 4 times.
Friendly banter. All right, hole 15, a par 3, 263 feet. You see that you need to come out here to the right. There really is no viable play going to the left. You want to avoid the OB that's over here on the right. Luckily, these cars won't be here when the ladies are playing, so they can use the road if they want to try to skip back in bounds. But that's what you need to do. Just come back over to the left after beating that tree, and staying close will help getting the bird in these conditions. This hole is currently playing as the third hardest on the course today.
I'd say just do that.
Yeah, do that.
Oh my gosh.
Every time.
Kayla Hess with the park job gets a treat. It's like Pavlovian training, just throw a good shot, get a treat.
She immediately went back for it too. Like,
Another great shot there. Virginia Polkinghorne inside the circle. Max on the way.
Nice and wide. Make sure it's long enough.
It is.
And we're looking at a park party here.
Man, these ladies have got this hole dialed in. Looking like Fireball. Needs to push a little more. Not quite.
No, so she's going to be in the bush, putting out of it. It looks like is she inside the circle though? But just,
She's got that.
Yeah.
Just a whole lot of nothing, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be for her par. Oh.
You hate to see it. These last two holes have cost her dearly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
so the rest of the card is going to take birdies here.
They're going to gain 2 strokes on her. Three really great drives.
Yeah. I mean, the 3 best drives that we've seen on this hole all 3 times that we've been here.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to get her disc free without moving Shelby's disc out of the way. Oh man, all right. Still just a 1-stroke game. With hole 16 coming up. 329-foot par 3 OB on the left. Relatively straightforward shot for these ladies. Flip up hyzer will work. Stable disc on the right-hand side, fading out to the left works. Not really going to see forehands from this crew, so those are the 2 primary shots we're going to see. You just got to kind of read the wind properly as you were getting it pushing right to left wind on this hole as we approached.
Kayla doesn't like it out of her hand.
Yeah, that's why. And it curls up near that tree, too.
Yeah, it's close to the tree, but it's not in it, so it's not as bad as it could be. Virginia looked like she was trying to flip something up, but it did not quite flip all the way up.
Yeah.
So she's going to have a circle 2 look at it here in these windy conditions.
We also haven't mentioned the fact that it was 96 degrees without the heat index and humidity coming into play.
And that right there is inside the circle. Ooh. That's the tree that I always say aim for. The humidity actually was under 50%, which is good, meaning that your sweat was actually doing its job and trying to cool you off a little bit. And with the breeze, it did help as well.
Yeah.
But it is still noticeably hot.
I like this.
Oh, yeah. That'll work.
Mm-hmm. Checks up in the circle. Possibly can get her to 11 down. Is that pure again? She's been leaning on this disc a lot today.
All right. After looking at the name, I'm really willing to concede that the grip and durability is part of the description of the
plastic type.
Plastic type, yeah, not part of the name.
All right. Score 1 for Phoenix.
That guy.
Whoa. She threw a lead balloon at it and it dropped immediately.
That looked like a training wizard. The weight.
The like 250 gram wizard.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Shelby with the birdie. Oh, that drops 2. Yeah. Oh, man.
She's losing holes to
Yeah.
to get back into it.
Still not impossible. 17 and 18. We've seen her birdie 18. 17 absolutely gettable for her.
Mm-hmm.
But you're almost at a point now, if Ann birdie's here, you almost need an ace.
Yeah.
And birdies. Wow.
That right there is a separating stroke there.
Big time. 14. Kayla to remain at 12. Gets it. Virginia also, best she can do is maintain 12.
Mm-hmm. Don't putt with a lead putter.
There you go. That went in for par.
So 2 strokes with 2 holes to play, but you have 2 competitors that are chasing you down within those 2 strokes.
Mm-hmm. And one is a 5-time junior world champion.
All right, we were talking about a hole 17, par 3, 293 feet. More than likely, you're going to go outside of the tree that we just flew past and try to hydro skip your way into the basket. You need to go under the limbs that are on the trees over to your right. There is a straight up the gut route, but with this wind, I think it's just the wind makes it too volatile for it to fly like it needs to. I think the right play is the outside hyzer. Dad had the right disc in hand.
Yeah, late switch, going back to the max.
She switched 3 times there, too.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Nice and low. It's not going to work its way all the way back over, but it's going to be just outside the circle there.
That's fine. I mean, at this point, you're counting holes and you're counting strokes.
Yeah.
You figure par is fine with 2 strokes to go. A 2-stroke lead with 1 hole to go, I should say. That one gets caught up early for Kayla. She needed that.
Yeah. Virginia needs this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a little high. Getting lifted, and it's going to fall too. So we're looking at the 2 competitors that are chasing her. They're looking at pars right now.
Mm-hmm. I like the width and line of this.
Yep. Nice and low.
Beat that tree, gets to skip in the circle. Virginia with her harp.
Just trying to put it close thin.
Gets a wind lift. Oh, and nearly.
She may have been trying to run it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Kayla has a look at it. I can't tell what she has as far as ceiling.
This is her putting putter. She's giving us a bid. Absolutely giving it a bid.
Oh, it just goes long.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
like 20 feet.
Yeah. Normally you're like, all right, it's 20 feet, but in this one, it's 20 feet.
Yeah. Not even just with the wind, but in this situation, because I mean, you know, she's still hoping.
Come on, Shelby.
Ooh.
A little wide. So this was the point where Daddy Caddy let her know where she was. Up to this point, she didn't know what the scores were.
Okay.
So she assumed because Kayla's been playing so hot that she needed to birdie out. And Zach told her, you need to lay this up, take your par.
And go into the final hole with a 2-stroke.
2-stroke advantage and just play it clean.
Yeah.
Kayla with a great par save. Par there for Virginia as well. So both of these ladies absolutely capable of birdieing and even acing hole 18.
Mm-hmm. Not saying that it's a small task, but it's definitely possible.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of trees to deal with off the tee that can ricochet you in many different directions, and hole 18 can turn ugly fast. It's going to come down to it.
Hey everybody, Joel Freeman here with Team Infinite, and I've got great news for you. My 2025 discs can be found easily at infinitediscs.com. You've got a variety of different molds with this stamp on it. They look beautiful. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
Well, it comes down to this. Hole 18, par 3, 277 feet. Gauntlet of trees to beat off the tee here. We've seen people going up the middle with a little bit of turnover. You have a right side sneaky hyzer gap, this late tree here to beat. If you're an deputy here, step one, make it out of this gap and then go from there. The rest of the ladies have got to try to pin this to put any kind of pressure on here to close it out. First on the box.
Ooh, that's not a
not the gap
that's
she's
not a
going
play
for.
gap, no, for sure not. But she made it out,
Absolutely.
and that was step one. Step two is going to be to put it close and then tap in.
I wonder if it's setting in yet.
No, because she's still watching.
Hmm.
Things can still
Yeah.
happen. At this point, we're asking, what's the playoff loop? We need to know
Yeah,
too.
we needed to know, yeah.
Oh, look at
What a shot by
man.
Kid. That wind drop.
Yes. If
That-
it wasn't for that right there had a real chance.
Oh. Playoff loop if need be. Hole 1, hole 10, hole 11 on repeats. We've already seen one playoff in the FJ18 division.
Whoa.
Whoa, that is scorched plastic.
That was, she was trying to take out the basket, the cameraman, the everything with that
And
one.
the banners.
It almost succeeded.
Shelby splits
What
that
are
gap.
these
Wait a minute.
gaps?
Wait a minute.
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh, right over it.
A couple of legit bids there at it. Did want to mention that playoff. It was Allison Tweedy and Brooklyn Okrafka, who we saw acing hole 1. Came down to a playoff. Allison Tweedy did get the better of Brooklyn to take home the FJ15 title. Colton Lawless taking down his division, MJ15.
And all she has to do here is put it close. And she does.
That should seal it. Barring something wonky, she's going to be your 2025 Junior World Champion in the FJ18 division. Has it set in yet?
I don't think so.
Dad keeping the mood nice and light. Great job. Shelby going to lay it up here. We'll take a moment to congratulate all of the winners and all the competitors that came out here. It is a grueling week to be out here for 5 rounds in the weather that we've had and to continue to compete. Great par putt there for Virginia after sailing past on a drive. And what a great week for Virginia. Dealing with, physical issues with the ear infection and everything. Just didn't quite have enough to bring it home this year, but she's been a fixture at all these events. Great birdie there for Kayla Hess. Going to put her at 13. And again, we never know.
That 13 is going to solidify Kayla for second place. As Ann
Taps it in. For the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 PDGA Junior Disc Golf World Champion presented by Dynamic Discs in the FJ18 division and Deputy.
What a round. What a tournament.
Congratulations. And it has to be something special to be able to have this documented on film on YouTube for you to come back and look at for years to come.
Show your kids, show your grandkids. A couple years down the road, obviously.
Yeah. I hope. Goodness. So there we go, looking at the leaderboard there. Andy in first, Kayla Hess in second, Virginia taking third, and Shelby coming in a respectable fourth. We have Allison, Chloe, and Aubrey, and
Tamoka.
There you go.
Rounding out your top 40%. Again, congratulations to all the winners across all the divisions. It's been such a fun week out here. Make sure to check us out across all of our socials. We'll have more stuff coming out from this event across all of our social media platforms. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe as we continue to climb towards that 50,000 subscriber mark. Big thank you to our ACE runners, our Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/AceRunPro, and thank you to the PDGA for having us out for another Junior World Championships. Comrade, it's been a pleasure. Let's do it again. And as always, from all of us at Run Productions,
Let's run it.